Want to turn that one over, James?
Sure.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Big moment. Come on.
No.
Oh, no way. How did this happen? How did Derren Brown was able to create this amazing coincidence on his show? Well, in this video, we're going to try to debunk this trick. And one of the reasons I'm doing this is because somebody asked me on one of my videos that I would talk about this trick. He said that this trick was buzzing his mind, and for years he tried to figure out how to perform this trick. And well, because you gave me this suggestion, this video is for you. So let's talk about this trick. First of all, I'm going to actually show you some real footage of me performing this trick and show you how to set up everything. First, sadly, I need to admit to you that you will actually need to buy a gimmicked deck of cards. This gimmick deck of cards, actually you will need 2 of them, and they are called indvisible deck. But we're going to talk about this later. Before showing you everything, and before showing you the performance on how to do this, I need to show you some proof of what I am going to show you later. Okay, so at 1 minute 10 seconds, which I'm gonna go, by the way, if you're watching this video, I assume that you've seen the real footage. If you haven't seen the real footage, check it out on Derren Brown's YouTube channel. You can see the full performance there. So we're gonna put this at 0.25 seconds, and it's around 1 minute 11 seconds.
Take them under the table.
So right here, it's really hard to see. I'm going to try to get a better shot at this. But we actually see that in all of those cards, there is already a card that is turned over. And it's right here. And we can actually see that it's the 7 of hearts. Right here, we have a good, clear view. The 7 of hearts is actually already turned around in the deck. So that means that both deck has the 7 of hearts turned around in the deck, which means that this card was forced at the beginning. It seems like a free will that she picked the 7 of hearts, but no, it was forced on her, and this is a psychology trick to be able to force that. One of the reasons, it's a woman, so she's going to pick red, and when you ask people to pick a card between 1 and 10, very quick, most of people, they will pick 7. If she would have picked something else, Derren Brown would have twisted around for at the end for her to be picking 7 of hearts. But what is important to understand here is 7 of hearts is already turned over in the deck. Okay? Now, how was he able to only have 1 card turned over in the deck? Because they actually turn a card over under the table. They turn a card themselves, but at the end of the reveal, there's only the 7 of hearts that is turned over. Well, if you actually want to learn how this works, keep watching. I'm going to show you right now. So here is how you do the trick. The first thing you need is a gimmick deck of cards. So this deck of cards here is gimmicked. Does it look gimmick to you? Not really. But actually, if I turn it over like this, you will see that on the other side, there is cards as well. The proof is, if actually I'm going like that, I can actually show you that there is a hidden card right here. Actually, there's another hidden card, and the hidden card is, one second, it's right here. And there's actually hidden cards everywhere. Like here, there's another one here, and another one here. Hidden cards everywhere. The reason is, this deck, okay, as I said, is gimmicked. If I take this here, which is 2 cards that are sticking together, the reason they are sticking together is because, I don't know if you can hear that, if you touch the back here, it's actually rough, almost sandy. And because both of the cards are rough like that, they will want to kind of stick together. So that's why, actually it's gonna go like that. Whenever I do this like that, you will never see the red card that hides behind it, because there's a rough side that sticks together. So that's why if I want to say that's cool, which card did you pick in your mind? And you're telling me I picked the 5 of clubs. I'm gonna tell you, you picked the 5 of clubs. That's amazing, man. Because look in all of the deck. Okay, look at all of the deck, and you pick the 5 of clubs, which means that I need to find the 8 of the 8 or the 9. I think it's the 8 of diamond. Slide the card that is hidden under, and boom, the 5 of clubs was actually reversed in the deck and was hidden under. But it's just a trick, because I know which card is hidden under which other card. But for this trick that Derren Brown is doing, he's using this kind of deck, but he's using it in a different way. And that's what I want to show you here. And for this trick, I'm just going to show you with a couple of cards only. And it's cards with a rough back as well. But the difference here is we're going to put all of them on the same side. So this way, they're not sticking to anything. And then we take the card that we want to force. In this case, I'm going to take a blue card that has no rough. It's important to use a card that is not rough at all. Okay? And then we're going to put this card actually inside the deck, and we're going to hide it. As you can see in the video, Derren Brown has all the cards set up in front of his guess right at the beginning. Okay? And they actually don't even touch the cards at the beginning. And so that's exactly what we're going to do here to show you that it's actually working. So we're going to try to force the king of clubs with this setup here. So I'm going to ask you to gather the cards, please. So I'm gathering the cards like that. And then please bring them under the table. I bring them under the table. And I'm going to show you exactly what is happening under the table. He asked them to shuffle the deck, so I'm shuffling the deck under the table. And then he asked them, please take a card inside the deck, reverse it, which is like that, and then put it back inside the deck. So we're going to put it somewhere here. So what is happening now is we're putting this rough end on top of another card with rough hands, which means that they're going to stick together. So that's what is happening. Now I can shuffle again, do whatever I want. I ask them to bring the deck on top on the table like that, and then I'm asking them, please spread the cards. And as they spread the cards, only one card will actually be turned over, and it's a blue card. And this blue card is actually their card, the king of clubs. And now you're telling me, where is the other card? The one that we actually turn over. Well, it's actually hidden somewhere, and it's probably hidden right here. But because of the way we spread the card and because they stick together, I'm going to show you again. If you do this, you will not see it. It's right here under. But because they stick together, you don't see it. So what Derren Brown did is he used a deck, the same deck for both of them. He reversed the card, the 7 of hearts, inside the deck prior to the trick. And this 7 of hearts has no rough side on that card, which means that it's not gonna stick on here. For those of you who cannot understand this very well, let me make a last example, okay? Once again, I'm gonna reverse this card and put it back in the deck. That's the king of clubs that we're gonna force, so we're gonna reverse it right away. put it right here so you don't see it. Boom. Okay. So now we're gonna gather the card, tell the nice story that Derren Brown talks about. We bring the card under the table. We can shuffle them. By the way, right now it's like if the cards were under the table, but I'm showing you what is happening under the table. And then we ask them to pick a card. Oh, King of, it's right on top here. And to reverse it in the deck. So we're gonna reverse it. And then we can ask them to shuffle, again if they want, or not. And then we ask them to bring the deck back on top. So they bring the deck back on top. We ask them to spread out the cards. And as they spread out the cards, only one card is turned over. And it's the blue card here. We look at the blue card and it's the King of Clubs. Whereas the card we actually turned over is, I don't know where it is. It's stuck on another card. We actually need to turn it around to see it. There it is. So it's called the Invisible deck. You can buy this on the internet. You can do so many tricks with this. It's super fun. Thank you for watching. See you soon.